I call the shots, I never call it quits. Trust my intuition, bet it's right and bitch, it often is. Seen too many others come and go, they had the wrong intent. Do it out of love and never for it, then I watch it get bigger than expected. No second guess it, I let it set in. It's God's plan, we out here only accepting blessings. I'm stuck with it, this mindset is terminal. In and out different terminals, leveling up is personal. And I already made it, y'all can miss me. It's hard to believe I made something from nothing. No hindsight discussions, I've been writing, I love it.
Welcome to the 3 Gig Sports Podcast, where we are never wrong, just sometimes misinformed. This is Danny G with Jimmer and Rio, and once again, so we're at interview 6?
Number 6.
We got going on?
Yep.
Yeah. And we're at the sports page in Mason City, Iowa, and shit is getting hyped right now for the fights tomorrow night. So we got 2 other gentlemen to sit and chat with here real quick. Let's go ahead, kick it off. Who are you and what's your weight class, man?
Well, to the left of you, I am Chris Kid Dynamite Dunn, fighting at featherweight, 145. So now you know. So I don't know what weight you fight at.
So
later.
I was gonna say, so anyone that wasn't when we were doing it before, I thought he said, we were like, hey, you two fight each other. He's like, no, I thought he said later.
Yeah, negative. No, negative.
I fight 135 through 170. So,
there you go.
You know, but anyway, to your right, to your right, I'm Kurtis Ellis. I'm fighting featherweight in this event. So yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's kick it off.
Nice.
So I'm going to start with you. Just because you said you had to go lose that extra pound real quick, what'd you have to go do? Did you just go hit a sauna real quick or what?
I just put on my sweatsuit and just did probably 10 laps and some push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks.
Okay.
Came back. My scale was off by I think a 0.5 pound or something. So
okay.
I got on this scale. It was I thought I was at 146, but the scale read I was over a pound, so I just got that off real quick.
Okay, easy enough, man. Well, you both have a big fight tomorrow night, and we're all jacked. We're ready to go. So I guess one thing that I want you guys to talk about is how did the camp go leading up to the fight for tomorrow night? Go ahead, you can kick her off.
The camp was pretty good, man. I feel like the team I trained with at Skywalker 101 and Scott Morgan Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu out in Ralston, Nebraska, we always in camp. You know, I got a camp full of killers in different weight classes all the way through 135 to 170. So I feel like I'm very prepared for this fight, you know, especially with both stand-up fighters. I think I will outclass them in stand-up and grappling, wrestling, jit. So I look to dominate.
Hell yeah, let's go. How about you? How'd camp go, man?
Oh, camp was awesome. I actually, I second his response. I picked up a little bit more on my jiu-jitsu, specifically for this gentleman, and Sean McPayden, because he's a jiu-jitsu guy. However, I think my jiu-jitsu and wrestling is underrated, and it doesn't get shown a lot because I display my striking so well, in my opinion. So I never get to that level to where I get to show my wrestling or jiu-jitsu. So this camp went good. I'm actually training for a marathon at the end of the year.
Jesus.
So I've picked up the cardio, the running. It's picked up a lot, so it's really just helped. I'm just like Ellis over there. I'm always in the gym. I mean, you're not catching me on the couch.
Right, so cardio is not going to be an issue for both of you guys.
Negative. No, I think we're that box checked. So we're coming. I'm coming out, put on the show. He sounds like he is too. So camp's good. I'm excited.
Did you do any research yourself? A little bit on McPadden, your opponent?
Yeah, I saw one fight. My coach, he watched a couple fights, and fights like this is what excite me. And this is what gets me out of the bed and motivates me. He's tough, and honestly, I think we mirror each other. When I saw the fight that I watched him, or this last fight, I literally was thinking, wow, we look similar. We have some of the similar traits. So it's gonna, how I think this fight's gonna go out. Well, one, everybody knows I like to finish fights.
Yep.
So this thing isn't going the distance. I can tell you that right now.
Here we go.
It's not going the distance, and he looks like he's a forward fighter too. He's pressured.
Yep.
So somebody's going out.
Yep.
I know what he wants to do. He wants to submit me, and he knows what I want to do. I want to knock him out. So I mean, we'll see what happens.
So let's touch on
We'll
game plan then. He wants to submit you. You plan on trying to keep this standing? I mean, you got the tools, you say, to to cover,
Yeah,
get yourself covered if it goes to the ground, but you want to keep it standing?
For the most part. I mean, I think he knows that too. It's no secret. Like I said, everyone knows that I'm a forward pressure, evasive, elusive striker. I like to capitalize on people's mistakes, right? And then that's when I pounce. So, I mean, if it goes to the ground, I'm definitely going to show my wrestling pedigree and my jiu-jitsu background, but he's got to get me there first. And he's coming up a weight class.
Right, a nice gym you train
Stuff.
out too. Who do you train with? Let everybody know.
Oh, Elite Edge MMA, baby. You can't see me
Josh
flexing
Neer,
now,
for those
but
of
yeah,
you
we
that
got
may-
Josh Neer down there. We got some killers, man. We got some two-time. I actually just posted on my Instagram yesterday. Brandon, he's a four-time NCAA wrestling champion. And we just got killers down there. You know, and I know this sounds repetitive. You talk to a lot of fighters, and a lot of them are saying the same things. Oh, I got killers. I'm always in camp. I want to be a champion. I know it sounds repetitive, but that is what it's like.
But that's
down at
also
Elite Edge.
that's also what we better be hearing, right?
Right.
That means you're taking that shit serious too. I
That's
don't want
right.
you to say, I go and train a couple days a week or whatever like
Yeah,
that, and I kind
yeah.
of take care of shit. No, I want to hear that you're going 4 or 5 times, that you're taking this shit serious.
I mowed the lawn
Because-
10 times this week instead
No
of 2.
shit.
So
Right,
that's
that's
good.
what
Yes.
I want to see.
Flex.
I want to see that as a goddamn spectator too, because like I take it serious. I take it because I want to see a show.
Yeah.
That's what I paid for, right?
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
That's what I paid for. That's what I want to see from this band right here. That's what I wanna see.
My boy Carlos. Like I said, my whole team is in camp whole season. We got guys in bare knuckles, boxing events. You know what I'm saying? My boy Carlos Trinidad just killed it in the 4th round, knockout. Omaha bare knuckles event.
I watched
Hell
that.
yeah,
I
did
watched
see
that.
that.
I
That's
saw
my
that.
teammate.
Hell yeah.
I got a boxing match in October, but I'm not overlooking this. But to your previous question, my opponent, Paul Bergens, we fought when we were kids, kickboxing.
Oh, yeah, back in the day. I
Yeah, back in
remember.
the day. But I'm pretty sure we both developed over time. But like I said,
I also heard a little. I'm sorry to
no,
interrupt.
you good.
I'm good. That he said personal. Isn't that what he said when you guys walked up there? Estes was saying something personal. What's that mean?
I mean, I guess
Is it because just that match in the
yeah,
past?
it was just that match.
Okay.
It was very like, it could have went either way supposedly, but I felt like I won that fight.
Okay.
Due to damage, like everything, his head was jerking back every time I touched him. You know what I'm saying? So
So you're just gonna go out there and really put a stamp on it.
I'm not looking to leaving it to the judges' hands
Right.
this time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can control the fight anywhere it goes, standing up on the ground, grappling. But like I'm looking to finish this fight.
Okay, so
question.
Don't want to give away too much of a game plan, but where do you want to keep this fight? What are you training for? Are you trying to take him down?
What's your strength?
You think you're gonna knock him out?
Of course, my strength is standing. You know what I'm saying? Boxing and kickboxing, but. Of course. So I'm looking to stand. I'm sure he is as well. I'm pretty sure he's going to try to grapple me once he feel a couple of blows from me. So if that's the case, he's not going to want to do that because
He's gonna feel the power and shoot.
He's not just If he does that, he's going to end up on his back, or I'm going to slam him and finish him. Ground and pound.
man.
So like I said, I'm looking to control this fight either way it goes. Like I'm not leaving it in the judge's hands, and if it end up being a decision, I'm looking for a dominant performance.
Hey, first
Hell
off, the one thing you guys need to know about our podcast is that we're huge on confidence, and I love every fucking second of that. I love every second of yours. I appreciate all that so far. I really do. I don't want anyone. Maybe it would do. No, fuck that. I want you to go ahead and say that you're gonna fuck somebody up. That's what we're here for, right?
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly, and I truly believe it.
Right.
Hell yeah.
So I have a two-parter. Number one, have you guys either A, fought in this arena, and if you haven't, have you at least checked it out yet?
Answer to question 1. No, I have not fought in the arena, but I have coached. I've cornered. in
Okay.
that. So that's what brought me back. When the last time I coached I cornered Jake Bauer,
Oh yeah.
and man, I told Mike, I said, you gotta get me here. I love the setup. I love the energy. I thrive off of energy.
Yeah.
And this crowd needs to know who I am.
Fuck
So
yeah.
I want to be here, and he brought me here. So
Let's
you're
go.
about to see.
So you're liking what you're seeing?
Oh, I'm loving it. I
right.
love all of this. I love it.
How
And
about you,
yourself,
brother?
Ellis?
For me, I never fought at this arena. I have been here before and watched the fight, you know what I'm saying? But I never, like Chris Dunn, I never participated and fought in this arena. But I look forward to putting on a great show
Okay.
in this arena.
That's
Hell
what
yeah.
exactly. That's exactly what I want to hear right there. Real quick one for you, for me. is I see you're from Cincinnati, Ohio. So we're a sports podcast. I got to go ahead and hit it. Are you a Bengals fan?
My mother is a Bengals
Your
fan.
mother?
My mother.
Shout out, Mom.
Yep, shout out to Mom, man. She's a Bengals fan. And when I say a Bengals fan, she been with them jokers
Forever since.
Forever.
Okay, I got you.
When they made it, I was like,
Oh,
Mom,
shoot, Jack.
she's
for
like,
sure.
I gotta get me a ticket. I'm like, Mom, those tickets are pricey right now.
Oh, regardless.
You know?
Yeah, so you gonna get her? Did you get her Jamar Chase jersey of Joe Burrow?
She's got all that.
She has all that already. You can't
She's
hurt
the
me. I
hardest,
got you.
yeah,
Okay.
hardest
So
person
that's
to
I
buy
love
gifts
it.
for,
I love
as far
it.
as that goes.
So
But-
she just goes
yeah.
and takes care of it anyway. She's like, no, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I got that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where the gym you train at in Nebraska, right?
I train at Skywalker 101 and Scott Morton Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's right in Ralston, Omaha.
In Omaha. Okay,
yeah.
okay. That's what I was trying to picture where that
I
was
think
at.
that's all that's in Nebraska is Omaha. With all due respect, right?
Is that where you're from,
Lincoln
then?
too. Lincoln
No,
too.
that's I reside there. I'm actually from Bloomington, Normal, Illinois.
Okay.
You know, that's
Yeah.
about 6 hours away from Omaha, but
Yeah.
I made the move out there to train full time, so I just been grinding up there for about 2.5 years now.
Okay.
There we
yeah.
go. There we go. Respect
shit,
the hell out of that.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you
you-
both have some exciting shit to bring to the table tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are getting me so jacked right now. Like,
Yeah.
I wish it was tonight. I really
Oh,
do.
you-
I'm not even close to getting. I wish it was right now. Now I gotta wait 24 hours or some shit. Like,
yeah.
come on,
It's
man.
gonna come quicker.
It's gonna be here, baby. I'm telling you, it's gonna be
Right.
here.
I
It'll be
appreciate
here.
you guys coming up to Mason City.
Definitely.
Unless you guys have something else you want to touch on, I was gonna hit you and see if you have any sponsors, family, anything that you guys want to touch on, respect on, anything like that. This is your time right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I don't want to cut you off, but I beat
no,
you to
you're
the
fine.
punch.
I just want to say shout out to my sponsors, Nissan of Omaha, as well as Soldier Sports and Astronaut Music Group. And I also want to say shout out to all the people who support me buying the event this weekend, as well as coming to the local show. And I want to also say I love you, Mom. I know you're listening. And thanks, little sis, for coming to the show. I know this was a big one for you, but yes, indeed. Shout out to everybody that's supporting this show, including me. Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
Love it.
Awesome. Hey, I want to give a strong shout out to the U.S. Army. I don't know if you guys know that, but I am a veteran, currently active for 13 years.
Hey,
Thank you, man.
We appreciate that.
So thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support. So I want to thank all of them and their support. It's definitely hard to be a professional fighter in the military because rules. I'll
Yeah.
just leave it at that. And
yeah,
they support me. My wife supports me, Talia Dunn, to the utmost. So, and then a special shout out to Elite Edge, my gym, and all the supplements that they supply me with and the clothing. Your CBD store, Ankeny, and then Warren County Chiropractic's always keeping me safe, straight, and ready to scrape.
Boom.
Hell yeah. I can
go.
hear it.
Fuck yeah.
Boom. Well, hey, good luck tomorrow night. We really appreciate
I
you
wish
guys
you guys
being
the
on.
best of luck. I hope you guys. I assume I'm going to be entertained. So that's what I appreciate right now, and I appreciate everything you guys put in for this too.
Yeah.
Appreciate it coming up here.
Appreciate
Thank
you guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.